I'm alive. For you, I'm awake. My computer is really old. Reminds me of a play I saw once. I think it was called Is Anyone Out There? And this guy is like screaming, Is anyone out there? Is anyone out there? And then this chick starts talking to him and he keeps screaming, Is anyone out there? And she goes, I'm out here. And I forget his reason for like not acknowledging her out there-ness, but he was talking back to him and he acknowledged she was there, but he kept screaming, Is anyone out there? It was weird. So, nobody's commenting yet. I guess I'll have to just read some comments from my videos. Blake Duncan 9850 said on my arm jobs video, I work security, been here for almost 6 years now. Easiest job I have ever had. I wouldn't give it up for anything. With that said, arm does pay more, but sometimes it's not worth it. And the page isn't responding. Jacob Brooks. Yeah. What's up, Jacob? My computer is old. Do you have plans for Valentine's Day? Are you going to eat the traditional beaver? Me too. Your computer's old too? Um, Danis 45K says hi. Mike, is that bacon? No, it is a false color of rust and paint. Kev's Collection says hello as well. My cats are making noise in the background. Dennis 45K says, oh. Yes, that noise is my cats being loud. How y'all doing today? Jacob Brooks. Yes, I have many cats. Dennis says he's doing okay. That's good to hear. What's in your screen? This is a photograph from Photographs of a Mad Richard. This is a different one. This is an extreme close-up of a rusty container that's used for scrap metal. So, like, here's another. I post a picture every day on this blog. And again, it's a false color. I super saturated this, then changed its tone. Kevich collection of your laptop? I have more than one laptop, bro. You need to be more specific. Blake Duncan, how's it going? I see you got a fresh cut. Nice. Yeah, I mean, my barber's a sexy old lady, so always enjoy a haircut. But see, I have been responsible for getting my own haircut since I was 10 years old when my mother died. And I learned not to cut my hair very often. So I tend to get it cut very short. Jacob Brooks says, oh, cool. Okay, so I missed a few. Let's go back up here. Mike says, well, that's the realest false color I've ever seen. Yeah, like I say, I super saturated the colors and then I changed their hue. And I mean, I I post a photograph to this blog every day. If you look at all of my videos now, they all have some kind of a image in the background that comes from my blog. You know, I'm kind of one of those people that has to be artistic. I have to find an outlet. It's it's like I just have this will to create. Here's Leo. Leo, don't go away. Leo. Here's Leo. Oh, yes, it's my Leo. It's my Leo. Oh, you smell like cat food. Okay, so Caleb says new haircut. Yep. Amazing Amanda says hello, looking sexy as ever. Are you sure you're talking to the right person? I mean, I kind of look like a wall. I have that very wall-like appearance. Uh, Hukatuya, can we kiss? Where are you, Hukatuya? Sounds like a tall order. Amazing Amanda, love the kitty. Yeah, Leo is a very, very good kitty most of the time. He enjoys being handled. He's very mild mannered. Dennis 45K, Leo the cat. Yeah, believe it or not, I was taking care of uh, a number of cats for a homeless couple, and one of them's name was Leo. And Leo was originally very standoffish, and then, you know, he got to know me, and we became very good friends. Leo would sit in my lap all the time. So when I got this Leo, I named him after Leo the cat, who is, so far as I'm aware, still alive. Caleb, stop harassing the cats. That's the reason you have all those scratches. Sadly, no, it is not. I get these from the cats that want to cuddle. Haven't you ever been in my live stream when Bear jumps on my back? You hear all the screaming. Hukatuya wasn't a no, so come here. Big Pop. Again, Hukatuya. Where are you? Are you in LA? Bad decisions. You don't look like a wall. I get mistaken for walls all the time. Hukatuya, can you take care of my kitty? I'm really good at taking care of kitties. Kiev's collection. What's your favorite game? StarCraft. Amazing Amanda. Hukatuya, we can team him. Oh, you guys. John Scott, why you skip my comment? I can't read them all. Hukatuya, if you a wall, can I spray paint you? No, that would be vandalism. No vandalism. I see enough of that at work. You know, you would not believe how disrespectful can be to such a beautiful old building. Amazing Amanda body paints. Hukatuya, so just a kiss. Bad decisions. Do you like Dragon Ball Z? It's okay. I mean, I'm not the biggest Dragon Ball Z fan. I mean, it's a lot of powering up. And, Krillin keeps getting killed and brought back. It's like, dude, does anybody die in this world? Amazing Amanda, we love you tonight, lol. Ukituya, I see you blushing. No, I just do that. I'm a very red kind of a person. Caleb, random fact. I met the dude who plays Darth Maul in Star Wars, won the Phantom Menace. I don't know if I told you about that, because also, if you're a wall, can I knock you down with a hammer? You can try. Amazing Amanda. Happy Valentine's Day, hun. Yeah, I'll be working. Bad decisions, you're right. Ukatuya, room tour. No. No. I am currently working on my Battle with Beelzebub series of videos, in which I explain how I'm cleaning up my house. And the reason I have to clean up my house is because I was injured, and my house is a disaster. And Amazing Amanda, you can be my Valentine. But Valentine's my Valentine. I mean, he's a cat and he's a boy, but I mean, you really got to come down to LA for me? Not today. Maybe later, though. I mean, not putting that out of the conversation. Caleb, I also met the guy who plays Frodo in Lord of the Rings. Hukatuya, he's mine, Amanda. Back off. I'm enough man for both of you. Trust me on that one. Oh, so much man. Oh. Here's my Stormy. And Amanda's down for a tag team. Not sure that would be enough. I'm a very large man. Hukatuya, I can handle all that myself. I'm also a man. Yeah, see, I'm not into dudes. Halifax says hi. Hey, Amazing Amanda, you would be surprised how attractive I am to other men. I've never understood that. Gay men just love me. I don't know what it is. Caleb, and the guy who plays Neville in Harry Potter. You meet a lot of celebrities. Amazing Amanda says, lol, Mike, are you religious, and would you care to divulge your strategy for saving the ocean? Okay, Mike, that's a lot to unpack there. I was raised as a Reformed Jew, so I follow Jewish philosophy, and I know a lot about religion, and I often use religion with people who need it. Okay, and as far as saving the ocean, it's through a company called For Ocean, and I actually got their permission to do the promotion where I buy essentially pay for a pound of trash being removed from the ocean for every 1,000 subscribers I get. I've paid for a lot more trash to be removed from the ocean than that, but that's very simple. So, Hukatuya, not gay, but only for you. You know, I knew a guy who humped another dude at a party and said it wasn't gay. It was gay. It was very gay. Halifax, I'm on the Caleb's collection, dude. I changed my avatar. Okay. Amazing Amanda, now I think I feel sorry for you, but yet I might be a good thing if gay guys like you too. See, I'm not into dudes, but man, do gay people just look at me and say, I want a piece of that? I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because gay men are a lot more forward. Halifax, end name. Hookatuya, how do I cook the white crystals from Breaking Bad? I do not know. Not something I learned in chemistry. Frozen Fox, hey Richard, new haircut. Looks fabulous. Well, thank you. I enjoy looking fabulous. Hey kid, come on. Come on, sweetheart. People want to see you. P. What's up, gang? Caleb, Richard, do your ancestors die in the Holocaust? Uh, Caleb, the truth is I don't know. I have relatives, well, had relatives who fled the Holocaust. All right. So, by my ancestors, you would basically mean my great grandfather, because my grandfather fled the Holocaust. Now, to be clear, my people, my tribe, my type of Jew was basically wiped out. I mean, we no longer exist. We're in the larger category of the Ashkenazi, but we're a form of Ukrainian Jew. Although my grandfather was from Slovakia, or at least that's where he fled from. And I don't even know if I ever met the man, to be completely honest with you. But you know, Jews that look like me are very rare now. P. A repossession service may contact you to inform you that your vehicle has been repossessed and let you know what your options are. P. I paid cash for my car. Amazing Amanda, I think it's cool you playing my videos in the background last live of yours I was at. Yeah, Amazing Amanda Kit wants to show you her butt. Amazing Amanda, like myself, is into video or into animals. See if we can. What the? There we go. Here are some of Amanda's kitties. I like kitties. They're floofy. P. Tap in or we about to repo your ish gang. Halifax, what's your least favorite game? I don't know. Couldn't get my head around AVP, but I don't do first person shooters. I don't really play video games anymore. Caleb, how to make crystal meth is actually a widely known common sense type of thing I learned when I was 10. Well, good for you. That's amazing. Amazing Amanda, Richard, I love to see you love every night. It's very likely going to become a lot more rare, to be honest with you. I'm going to be picking up a lot of hours. I have lawyers to pay. Up to ya, there's a man in your window. Mm. Amelia, are you single? Yes, I am. Caleb, you're Ukrainian? Me too, at least part Ukrainian. My great great grandparents were born in the late 1800s in Ukraine. That's the parents of my great grandfather, the 104-year-old. Yeah, Caleb, I was actually contacted by relatives of mine, distant relatives of mine, in Australia from the Ukrainian route. And when I say I am Ukrainian enough for a Russian to recognize that I am Ukrainian and apologize for what's happening in the Ukraine. Um, but I mean, the Ukrainians and the Ukrainian Jews never really did get on well. Amazing Amanda, oh my God, I love you even more. Okay. So I'm in Washington State, you're in Cali. I have 50 acres. Want to come here? Lol. You really have 50 acres? Do you have horses? It's been a long time since I've been on a horse. I mean, I had one, but I mean, when my mother died. Ukatuya, how is Amanda old? That's not very nice. Kahabi Nurmangamadov. Hello, Richard again. I am here tonight. Good to see you, bro. Caleb, whoa, that's crazy. Okay, you have to be more specific. There's a lot of conversation going on here, Caleb. P. Tap in. We are reporting Ish Gang. Caleb. Hopefully Putin doesn't find out about the nice Russian person. Yeah, I know. I was working at a hotel when that happened. Hukatuya, how old is Amanda? She's my age. Right, Kit? Are you being floofy? Yes, you are. Oh, I love it when you purr. Yeah, she's just purring up a storm right now. Kit's not exactly the healthiest girl in the world. She's had some minor health issues. Hukatuya, 45. Holy moly, y'all old. Raw, hello, Richard. What's up, Raw? They say 40's the new 20. Caleb. At Amazing Amanda, you're pretty hot for a 45-year-old. That's one of those things about our world. You can stay hot at much elder age. Mike, Albert Einstein was also Ashkenazi. Yes. The Ashkenazi are a group that arose after the Great Diaspora. And there are many modern groups that want to claim that Ashkenazi are not true Hebrew, but genetic analysis has determined that we do indeed have Arab markers. So we are from the Middle East originally, although we've evolved. But yes, Albert Einstein was an Ashkenazi Jew and one of the most brilliant men who ever lived. He also apparently slept 12 hours a day and had 12 mistresses. See, we're a lot of man. Hakatuya, so me being 21 is me being 12? I don't know how that works, dude. Amazing Amanda, thanks, Caleb. I do a live on myself every night, by the way. Halifax, what's your favorite of the least popular games? Halifax, I am not a video game nerd. I don't have time for video games. I'm always working. Amazing Amanda, I'm half Italian, so yep, I love Italian food, but I got my dad's shortness. I'm really 5'2", 147 pounds. Mm, it's not the size that counts, it's how you use it. Although some would disagree when they see the size of it and scream in terror. Caleb, at Amazing Amanda, do you have the same username as Amazing Amanda, or is it under a different thing? Is Amazing Amanda your real username or display username? What is your favorite food from Raw? My favorite food is pretty much pizza. I mean, I have a very bizarre diet. I mean, every now and again I go and do Japanese, but I don't do sushi. So, Clint, what's up, Richard? How you doing? I'm hanging in there, bro. I mean, the guy I know is still missing. His family's really worried. We don't know what to do about it. I've told them all everything I could possibly tell them to get that guy found again, but we're just not hearing anything. Amazing Amanda, I don't play video games, but I love being short. There's a dirty joke in there somewhere. Halifax, what's your first short video and live? I don't know what you're asking exactly. I'm confused. Raw, you should try sesame tahani with date syrup. It's delicious like updated versions of peanut butter and jelly. Um, isn't calling tahani sesame redundant? Anyway, I might try that. Amazing Amanda, it's under Aquarius. No, I'm an Aquarius. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Clint, I hope he comes up here soon. That's just heartbreaking to hear. Yeah, I mean, um, I'm the kind of person that has had people, found in less than living conditions. So, I mean, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. My friends are offering their prayers, but uh, Frozen Fox, I'm into skinny or anorexic girls. Is that wrong? If you're into girls with a health condition, kind of. Amazing man, I love dirty jokes. Mind. Halifax has to go. Bye. Okay, dude. See you later. Jenny Archer, hello again. It's been a while, Jenny. Trying to place the name. Raw, it's my favorite food. Well, I mean, date syrup is kind of an oddity. Where I live, anyway. Halifax, by the way, what's your fave Italian food? The precursor to pizza. Jenny Archer says kitty. Yes, this is Amazing Amanda's kitties. So if you like kitties, you can always. Oh, kitty on a shelf? That's Skittles. Yeah, she likes it up there. Big Fat Mush. Yo, how's it going? Don't call me Rick. Jenny Archer, Skittles. She's so cute. Yeah, somebody actually named her during one of my live streams. Amazing Amanda, Skittles, you adorable. Yeah. Um, you should see her kittens. Well, I mean, I need to clean them up because they got eye problems, but two boys, and they both seem to be making it. Caleb wants Amazing Amanda to guess his age. Amazing Amanda says that Caleb is 36. So, Caleb, how old are you? Not even relatively close. Well, Amazing Amanda, okay, 57. I'm going to have some more bitter melon gourd tea here. Jenny says Caleb's 22. Caleb Richard, you should remember this. I've mentioned it on screen 1,000 times. Yeah, I know, but I don't. I've been under a lot of stress lately, bro. I mean, aren't you like, barely voting age? Raw, you said you were less than living. Why? No, I said that I've dealt with people going missing who have come up less than living. Um, look, I've worked with the homeless, okay? And I've seen a lot of drug overdoses. I've seen a lot of really terrible things happen to people. You know, sometimes it feels like death is all around me. Mush. So I went to McDonald's earlier. Instead of cheeseburgers, I got chicken burgers. 8, 9 of them with 4 large fries and 3 Cokes. Only 3 Cokes? Caleb, I'm 14. Yeah, I mean, was remembering something like that. Amazing Amanda. Crap, I don't remember ages very well, lol. It's really hard to remember what Caleb's age is because I can't see his actual face. He's got a puppy up there. Frozen Fox. How is Valentine's Day on Valentine's Day? Oh, how is Valentine on Valentine's Day? He's doing okay. I mean, he's not. He keeps getting into it with Night, and the two of them just look at each other and go, real, real, and it's like, guys, I mean, it's okay if you're into each other, but we need some silence. Mush Diet Cokes. I stay away from Diet Coke mush because they give me shortness of breath. And I'm yawning. Raw, I'm glad you're not working there anymore. I'm not, honestly. It was very stressful working with the homeless, but it was also very rewarding. Itsuki, where have you been, bro? I haven't seen you in a while. Hello, Richard. It's nice to see you again. I watched the last video when the cat pooped on the floor. It was so funny. Now, you think that was funny. Um, I didn't think that was very funny. Caleb, my mom told me I'm not allowed to post my face until I'm 21. Well, Caleb, enjoy your life however you can. Don't do anything stupid. I'm not saying do something stupid, but you know, I mean, I had a lot of bad things happening to me when I was 14. And I mean, it's like if I could go back to being 14, go back to when I was 14, 1994, I would pick up a shovel and beat the crap out of my old man because the only language he understood was violence. He'd have been a better man for it. Mush, did you know Valentine's Day is on Valentine's Day? You don't say! Caleb, do your cats have shitworms? Some of them do, I think. Um, Caleb, what happens is that the tapeworms you find in cats are actually present in the cat's fleas, and when the cats scratch and consume the fleas, they get the worms. So it's like Wolf at one time, she was just infested. I mean, like she would poop and it would crawl away. And I actually have a organic, natural way of getting rid of those. So that's what I like to use. It's like diatomaceous earth, I think it's pronounced, but almost all cats at one point in their life get worms. Mush, do cats eat French fries asking for a friend? They can. I've actually seen animal rescues that feed the cats rice because they can't afford anything else. Mike, diatomaceous earth. Am I pronouncing that right? Diatomaceous? Mush, you drink moonshine, bro? Bitter melon gourd tea. Moonshine, oh, how I love thee. You killed my old pappy, but now you'll try me. Amazing Amanda, read my comment. Lol. Did I miss your last comment? Last one I see is crap. I don't remember ages very well. Lol. Is there one I'm missing? Mike, give it to all my animals, including myself. Eh. Ravi Shankar, Three Praying Hands. Frozen Fox, I miss popcorn. Sutton, the best moonshine in the world. Never tried it. Mush, I make moonshine in a still. I'm a hillbilly. You know, rock what you are, bro. It's one of those things that, whatever you are in life, that's just who you are. And it's like, Mr. Rogers from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. He kind of had a catchphrase that he said to all of his friends. He said, I love you just the way you are. And, that's who he was. He was a very loving man, and he wanted to fix the world. And, that's a really good thing. So sometimes you got to ask yourself, Skittles, why did you do that? But where is the love? Mush, unlimited supply of shine. You should try making shine out of McDonald's French fries. Amazing Amanda, I said I'll share my 50 acres with 2 homes on it. No commitment. I just want to love you and your body. Have you seen any of the videos where you see my body? You could donate my body to science fiction. Mush. Tried that. They turned out salty. Well, I mean, what's wrong with a little salty booze? Frozen Fox. Watch out, little kitty. Skittles. Oh, you're not Skittles. You're Sleeve. My bad. I have too many cats. Amazing Amanda, I love big men, not muscular men. That's nasty, but you're perfect. I still fall into the extra beefy category. Before the accident, my LBN was like 250. I don't know what it is now. I have too afraid to find out, you know? Mush says, I'm Big Mush. But once again, Mush, can you face off with the Blob? Mush is 489 pounds. It must be so hard to shower. 489 pounds. Caleb, if Richard becomes an organ donor or a cadaver, they gotta send his body to Area 51. Amazing man, I can see lots of spankings. Right. If they sent my body to Area 51, the aliens would be like, I don't believe it. Mush, I bathe in a hot tub. Okay, but how do you scrub your tail end? Caleb, amazing Amanda spanking YD or WDYM. I don't know what that means. Amazing Amanda, love making you smile, handsome. Yeah, it's something of a feat. It can be done, but I mean, it's something of a feat. Oh, I see, Caleb. It means what do you mean? Mush, with a rag on a stick, if you really want to know. Rag on a stick, huh? Weird. Mike, the parasites and octopuses are the aliens. Uh, Reva Shanker says something in a language I don't recognize. Nama's back. Hi. What's up, Nama? Frozen Fox. Looks like death is banging on my door, aka my stepsister. Wow, Frozen Fox. Your stepsister's kind of like my sister. Only my sister's the devil, and she will eat your soul. Whole. And without napkins. Amazing Amanda, can I play with your feet? Well, I lost a toenail tonight, so not right now. Caleb, Amazing Amanda, what do you mean spankings? Caleb, you're too long, young. Well, yeah. Shiva Shankar, again, something in Indian. See what he has to say.
मैंने लिखा आप मेरे दोस्त हो इंडिया यह आप आपका स्वागत है इंडिया में I wrote you are my friend India this is you welcome to India
Okay. It takes getting used to Indian food, you know. Caleb, Amazing Amanda, I watch porn. I'm not too young for anything. Caleb, you really shouldn't be doing that at your age. Steven Ziegler, is there an actual topic here? No. No, we're just shooting the breeze. Amazing Amanda, Caleb, I was just telling him he can spank me a lot. Um, right. Mush. But Chute is Indian for 5 stars. Okay. Steven Zilger, haha, nice. You seem cool. I never really would have described myself as cool. Clinically insane, maybe, but Steven, I do make a lot of videos where I address philosophy, and I have a strong background in psychology. So that's just generally, we talk about the mind a lot on these channels. People are always asking me weird questions about that. Amazing Amanda, I think Richard likes that lol. He looks like a spanking. Can I. What? What about this makes you think spanking? More of a whipped cream kind, really. Steven Zelger, what are your thoughts on paranormal things? Amazing Amanda says, lol. Well, Steven, paranormality falls under the category of uh, parapsychology, and most of them can be explained. There are some that can't, and ghosts and the human perception of ghosts are an interesting topic. Now, I actually worked at the facility where there was apparently a red lady specter. And the thing about that is, people saw the red lady specter and described it to me, and I said, "Oh, that's a red lady specter." They did not know what a red lady specter was. At another place I worked, apparently there was an incubus, and two separate women, several years apart, both reported being attacked by the incubus. So you do have to take into some account that there's some crazy stuff out there. I mean, I could talk about paranormal things for quite some time, although it's not a huge level of study for me. But I mean, I have a lot of thoughts there. I don't think one live stream would be enough. Mush. So, where do we go when we kick the bucket or eat too many hamburgers? That is a good question. According to the Christian Bible, you go to limbo. Caleb. Richard, she's saying she thinks you're into spanking women OTK style. This is becoming a very weird live stream. Caleb, you shouldn't be talking about that. You're too young. Steven Zelger, dude, Amanda is kinky AF. Ha ha ha. Okay. Steven, you have no idea the kinky things I've seen. Amazing, Amanda. You don't even know, Steven. She's kinky for me. Well, okay. Steven's a ha 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 ha, Amanda. Spank, spank, ha. Again, guys, if you think spanking is kinky, hmm, I mean, I'm a security guard. People have suggested strange things to do with my nightstick. Mush, y'all should play Hemorrhoid Hunters. That's fascinating. Mush, my sister has hemorrhoids, and I'm told that they reach out and snag small children. So that's terrifying. Amazing Amanda has leather straps ready. This is getting even weirder than normal. Nope says, "What did I walk into? I don't know." Steven, dude, I had a trip as trippy as hell paranormal experience like a week ago, and I have just been talking to people about it since their thoughts. Could you tell me what the experience was, Steven? Mike, Earth is it's roundish, flat, hollow, or just a sheet left to the ravages of space-time continuum. The Earth is basically round. Caleb, Richard, do security guards have to cavity search people? If so, I'm signing up as soon as I turn 18. Um, Typically, we don't cavity search people. There are some situations. I mean, sometimes people insist on being cavity searched. Like, and they want you to get really high in there. Fortunately for me, those are normally men. Frozen Fox. Amanda is a man, dude. Um, that's not very nice, Frozen Fox. Mush, or dip our heads in some sardine paste at Walmart. That's crazy. That's disgusting. Ah, Steven, sure. Amazing Amanda, I'm just making his live chat fun. Yeah. Nope is laughing. Caleb is showing me a skull. Nope. What are those kittens on the screen behind you? These are Amazing Amanda's kittens. So you have to talk more to her about them. I have my own kittens. Amazing Amanda. My late night lives are rated R. Sorry, most of you can't join. Uh, Amazing Amanda says thank you. I guess that's for playing her video. But yeah, Steven, I mean, when you experience something paranormal, what is it you experienced? That's the question. I mean, did you see something? Did you hear something? Were you confronted by something? Caleb, Amazing Amanda, I'll join no matter what. I have 200 accounts. Steven, basically, I woke up in the morning and got up to see if the girl who spent the night was still there. Okay. Nope says, well, at least she's some nice kitties, yes. Like, always wanted a bobcat or lynx to raise. Amazing Amanda, I don't show anything, just my followers and I are naughty talkers. Okay. Mush, I've seen the Flying Dutchman seriously. Cool. Steven, I looked in the room and saw legs on the bed, so I started saying if she had the day off, right? Okay. Uh, Amazing Amanda says thanks to Nope. Steve, so I went to the bathroom, brushed my teeth, washed my face, and was asking if she had the day off. Okay, yes, yes, go on. Mike, is the Dutch guy anything like the Northman? Mike, the Flying Dutchman is a naval vessel, is a three-masted sailing ship of legend. Yes, flies a ship. Okay, Steve, please get to the point. We're all waiting on Steve now. Steve, heard nothing, so I assumed her headphones were on, so I finished up and went to the bedroom, and when I walked in there was a woman sitting on my bed interacting with my cat. Okay. Mush. He nearly ran me over once. Terrible driver, that guy. Okay. Steve. She was very pretty, but she was playing with the cat, and when I said WTF, okay. Amazing Amanda, do you like jetted tubes? Lol? I'm not sure what you mean there. So, Steve, go on. She got up and was extremely tall. Okay. Mike. Oh, so my, like, Edmund Fitzgerald. Completely different, Mike. Steve Zilger, all the way to the ceiling tall. Okay, yeah. Mush, did she fart? No, I don't think she did. The Edmund Fitzgerald, by the way, is a ship that disappeared mysteriously, although we have found the wreckage. For a long time, they didn't know why she sank. Mike says, thanks. Caleb, she said tub, not tubes. right. So we're still waiting on Steve to get to the point here. You saw a tall chick playing with your cat. She looked happy playing the cat, but was pissed off when I got into the room. She walked up to me and got in my face and just blinked out of existence. No words were said, nothing. It was weird. Caleb, they ever find out how it sank? Yes, Caleb. What happened is that the Edmund Fitzgerald was in shallow water, and a rogue wave caused its load to shift, causing it to strike the seabed and split in half. Amazing Amanda, Caleb, do you know what a lumpkin is? Lol. I don't even think I know what a lumpkin is. So, Steve, um, one question I have is, what did this girl look like other than being tall? Would you say she was, pale, with blonde hair and blue eyes? Amazing Amanda, I'm not going to say it. Mike says more or less. Steve, she was a clear as I can see anyone, but then just gone. I have no idea what she was. Never seen her. I never seen a girl that tall before. Blonde hair, blue eyes, like a Swedish looking. Yeah, okay. What you're describing is a Nordic extraterrestrial. Again, don't know if they're true, but you're not if they're real, but you're not the only one that's seen them. Amazing Amanda, Caleb, Caleb, look for Lumpkin Lowell. Steve, model body. Yes, she was a Nordic. They're a form of extraterrestrial. Mush, Bonnie Blue. Steve, long and lanky, very, very pretty, but just Mike sounds like a Lumerian. Yeah, that might be another word for a Nordic alien. I mean, look, guys. Steve, what was she doing in my room and playing with? She was playing with your cat, dude. Some people just like to play with cats. And why was she pissed off? Probably because you interrupted her while she was playing with the cat. I don't like to be interrupted when I'm playing with my cat. Although Caramel is being a pain in the neck right now. Mike, any thoughts on the jellyfish UAP? What? I haven't heard of that. Steve, ha ha ha, that's very true. Could it be that simple? Yeah. You mean the jellyfish UAP from Nope? Or. Yeah, it looks like the jellyfish UAP is kind of a new thing, and I haven't looked into it yet. Ramen lover, so please for you Americans right now, you have a leader that drains the swamp. We need Trump in the UK. Ramen lover, you're crazy. Amazing Amanda, Richard, do you like hair on a woman, or long hair on a woman. Don't have a preference. Like I say, rock it like you own it. Do what makes you happy. Steven, so true, ramen lover. Canada is about to get one with Perry Polier. Trump is a Lumerian. Um, no, Mike. Trump is a orange starfish in hot dog flavored water. Amazing Amanda, you can pull it. My hair. What is with the whole pulling hair thing? I don't get that. Mike, just think about it. Ramen lover. Pierre is very well loved by us in the UK. We hope he makes Canada great. Isn't Canada great? Pierre Polly is how it's pronounced. Polly Eve is how it's pronounced. Hmm. No Diddy, you got something on your third chin. Yes, my fourth chin. Amazing Amanda. Okay, hon, I'll behave for a bit. No, you won't. You won't behave. Ramen lover. No Diddy got something dodgy on his hard drive. No Diddy got a lot of dodgy things on his hard drive, ramen lover. I mean, the FBI would like to have a look at that, but they can't get the warrant. Caleb Pierre Polyev. How it's pronounced. Mike. CRISPR, Cas9, and mineral vaccines. We never talked about vaccines so much when I was a kid. You know that? Steve, hey Rich, it was great talking to you. You have a great night, man. I subscribed. Talk to you again, man. Yeah, Steve, anytime you have a question about paranormal things, drop it in the comments on a video, and I'll do my best to answer it. No Diddy, you look like Michael DeSanto's son. You sound like you've been soaking your head in kerosene. Caleb, no Diddy, and what's the other creepy I forgot? Oh, Foo? Foo Fighter? Steven, for sure, man. Thanks a lot. Hey, bro, I love parapsychology. I'm always looking for a new thing to read about. I do a lot of reading, like an insane amount. Amazing Amanda, do you like movies? Yes, I do. I have an entire channel dedicated to my love of movies. It's called Random Street Theater. Fade says Caleb R. Kelly. Mike says usually. Fade, no! Thufa is a Hakonnen now. Amazing Amanda, would you read a book to me? I probably would, but I'm not very good at reading aloud. Never have been. Nerve damage and all. Ramen lover, gotta go. I'm horned, so knocking one out to video of Whoopi Goldberg. Well, I'm pretty sure Whoopi Goldberg had her time with Patrick Stewart. And if she's good enough for Patrick, Caleb says also Fade. Fade is definitely an interesting person. Amazing Amanda, I love movies and I love to be read to alone. Let me try that again. I love movies and I love to be read to lol by my fireplace. Okay. Mike, I have never seen a fireplace that can even talk, let alone read. Well, that's a leap in logic. Spectrum appears to have sent me a message I don't care about. Uh, Fade says to Mike, I see what you did there. Yes, what you did there. I see it. I see it. No Diddy, is your head filled with slime? You're not a very nice person, are you, No Diddy? Amazing Amanda says hello, hot stud stuff. Mike, mostly gray matter. Yeah. Amazing Amanda, oh my god, I excited couldn't type. Okay. Caleb, Amazing Amanda, you gotta stream after Richard ends stream. After I'm done here, I'm gonna take a nap. Then I'm going to get up and go and do more work. Mike, fingers must have gotten stiff. Is this getting dirty again? Amazing Amanda, lol, maybe. Ain't you under 18, lol? Yes. Caleb is definitely too young for this. Amazing Amanda, if Richard's going to bed, I'll go with him, then no lives. Yeah, you're kind of a drive. Amazing Amanda, I just have a vulgar mouth. Well, it's like the old song goes, "Coil my tongue around your bumblebee mouth." Excuse me, Mike. I've heard that the only thing flat earthers fear is fear itself. What you did there, I see it. Caleb, Amazing Amanda, I'm 14. I told you, and I told you I have 200 accounts. You'll never know which one is me. Caleb, this is getting weird. Baron Fade. To Mike. Lol. No Diddy. Damn, Caleb, you're that lifeless? No Diddy, if you're going to insult someone, insult me. That's why I'm here. Make fat jokes. I mean, it says more about you than it does about me, but I mean, if it makes you feel big, go ahead. Have at it. I'm a grown man. I mean, I can take that kind of thing. Amazing Amanda. Low Caleb gonna get me in trouble. Yeah, Caleb's gonna get us all in trouble if he keeps telling everybody he's 14. Mike, a string walks into a bar. Come on. Okay, a string walks into a bar. All right. Bartender says he don't serve strings here. All right. String walks into a bar. Bartender says he don't serve strings here. Fade says, Mike, some people don't get music humor. Mm. All right, guys, this is winding down. I'm going to be in bed soon. Although, I mean, I guess Clint's not here anymore, but Mike, the string goes outside. Amazing Amanda, Richard, I'm grab my dinner at 1:16 in the morning. I'm starving. I do meal prep. Mike, are you going to finish the joke or did you finish the joke? But anyway, Clint was saying in one of his live streams, he said, my family told me that my problems were all in my head. And I'm like, yeah, so's a brain tumor. Mike messes up the top of his hair and twists himself into a bow. Okay. Amazing Amanda, always love seeing you. I have beautiful dreams. Love you. See you soon. Hope. All right, Amazing Amanda. I mean, I'm going to be knocking out soon too. So get yourself some sleep. Mike walks back into the bar and orders a beer. Amazing Amanda, buy a hot shot. Mike, how long is this joke? Bartender says, hey, aren't you that string from earlier? No, Diddy. More like big stuff. Dude, nobody knows what you're talking about at this point, no, Diddy. I mean, what, did you fall asleep at the computer? Amazing Amanda, you're the best. Thank you, so are you. But then, we're both cat people. Come on, Mike. String of prize, nope. I'm afraid not. Okay. That was very punny, Mike. No, Diddy, your hands look heavy. Can I hold it for you? No, Diddy, it's okay for you to talk to your boyfriend, but not while I'm here. You know, Go talk to your boyfriend. We don't need to hear that. That's a private thing between you and him. Hands look heavy. Kim Jong Un, the great chubby, humorous, chubby, fat Kim Jong Un has joined the chat. I see. No Diddy, his hand's gonna be busy on me, lol. Okay, I mean, definitely my preference there. I mean, apparently no Diddy here is into fat dudes. I mean, you do you, man, or you do fat dudes that are into you, I guess. I mean, however that works. Kim Jong Un, what did he do in here? Well, apparently he's talking about holding men's hands. Weren't you listening? And by hands, he means, you know, not hands, like other parts. Amanda is amused. Caleb, Kim Jong Un, Yomi Park wants her family to be let out of North Korea. Well, I mean, doesn't everybody who has family in North Korea anyway? Knight's trying to get it on with another cat. No Diddy, at least when I do a handstand, my stomach doesn't hit me in the face. No Diddy, you sound like a very small person. Mike, my family's not in North Korea. Kim Jong Un, I will never allow that. You will never escape. Mike, what will or will not allow is irrelevant. Caleb, all those cats better be fixed, otherwise, kitten's gonna pop out. Yeah, dude, I'm working on it. I am working on it. It's not easy to get cats fixed right now. Veterinarians are few and far between, and many of them are charging way too much. Although Knight doesn't even appear to know where to go. Okay, guys. As I said, I'm winding down here. I'm really feeling it. No Diddy, relationships are like fat people. Most of them don't work out. If you're skinny naturally, why would you work out? Mike, you hear me, Mick gonna know. Caleb, it's $5,000 and 99 cents to get a kitten fixed here in Canada. Yeah, I went to a vet that wanted to charge me around 3 grand, and that wasn't happening. So I found a vet that charges around $300. But I mean, they're booked. It's you got to check their website constantly to see when they can fit you in. Okay, so chat's petering out. Last call for questions. Mike, I do need to escape what I have created. You could never escape yourself, Mike. Caleb, the more money, the better the job. I know. All right, guys. As I say, I'm spent here. It's been an hour and 20 minutes, and I need some sleep. So I will talk to you folks later. Bye bye.